Hey everyone, it's Aureolin. We're back to another episode of Aureolin's Heartrate Gaming. We're back to Idle Heroes with the new event and also some really exciting updates that are coming very soon. I'm not exactly positive when they're coming, but it has to do with the monthly events. I'll get to that after. I'll talk about that a little bit after we talk about the event. So with the new event, we've got some super expensive packages again. They're giving us a shot at purchasing a penny and getting the skin shard chest. So another shot at limited skin. And it's the wishing fountain event. So good time to stock up on profit orbs. The reward this time is a Vesa. If you're early game, Vesa owns. I mean, Vesa can carry your team. So if you're early game, that's really sweet. For me, it's pretty much fodder. So in the shelter, we have Ormus, who is actually quite a capable healer now. He's really good. Corpse Demon. I've never actually used Corpse Demon, but I know that he's not terrible, especially if you're early game. He's kind of, yeah. He's okay. And then there's Starlight. Starlight can really dish out a lot of damage in like broken spaces, but if you're looking for like PvP and things like that, she's pretty squishy. She doesn't really get the full effect of her abilities. But if you just want like a broken space smashing monster, then Starlight could do that for you. And then Cthuga. Cthuga. I have a love-hate relationship with Cthuga. He was really fantastic for me in early mid-game, and then he just like plummeted off and just wouldn't do what he needed to do. But like if you're still working on your team and you've got a burn team that you've got building, like maybe you've got Flame Strike to go with it, things like that. Maybe if you're still running like a Dragon Slayer as a tank, that's what I had going for a while, because when he gets hit, he causes burn, and then, you know, Flame Strike will burn everyone, and Cthuga just benefits from all of that. He can really, he could really take advantage of that stuff. So, yeah, if you're mid-game, he's not terrible. The only one in here that I would actually exchange for would be Ormus, but I actually already have 9 copies of him, so I don't think I'm gonna do any exchanging this time. I really don't need the gear, and I do need the fodder, because it does take extra fodder to get these specific heroes, and I really need that fodder right now. And then we have the Grave Dwarf's Blessing going on, which is a great way to get some better gear. I'm really hoping, against all odds, that I may get enough to craft a class-specific gear. I'm really hoping for that. Okay, so super wishing. I only have 175 wishing coins right now. I really hope that I get enough to complete this at least once before the end of it. I'm hoping that I will. I should. I'll just have to buy them in a couple places. But look, if you notice right here, I don't know if this is a graphical error, but when that 4-star popped up, it didn't do the like shiny reveal. It didn't do the, you got something good off the wheel. So I would have just kept spinning, assuming I hadn't gotten the 4-star if I wasn't paying attention. So make sure you're paying attention to that, because I don't know if they just messed that up with the update or what happened. I'm not really sure. So also, my server finally merged. Woo! Welcome, and everybody, you know, we're servers 35 now. Yay! So servers 35 is now my permanent servers. So yay! I'm part of the small numbers now, which is great. That was an interesting process. We have like lots of new high-powered people I'm having to deal with. Brave Trials suddenly got way harder, which is kind of annoying. And trying to get a decent arena rank is, of course, much harder now. So, and I got knocked out of the tower rankings and everything. The server merge was it was a pretty big event, but the big update that's coming up has to do with the broken spaces. So as you guys know, this is how the broken spaces work right now. You smash these or battle these, and then after you kill them, you get certain amounts of rewards. You earn the broken spaces medal things for hitting through campaign and things like that. And I'm gonna go over the new update that they're about to release for this. It looks really interesting. Okay, so here's the first thing that it talks about. It says there's a brand new monthly event. It's the Brave Trial event. They remade Broken Spaces into 7 stages to challenge in Broken Spaces. There's also a new monthly event called the Monthly Carnival. A victory in Fighters competition will get you 3 points instead of 2. So let's take a look at that. So here's what Broken Spaces is going to look like. And from my understanding, I imagine that this update is going to hit when your monthly rolls over. I'm guessing because I kind of expected it to come with this update with this event, but it didn't. So I'm thinking it's going to be like when your monthly ends, you're going to see this. I'm hoping anyway. That's my guess. But so there's 7 stages like they talked about. It says during the event there are 7 stages at Broken Spaces to challenge. Each challenge consumes 1 challenge badge, which can be purchased directly with gems. Each challenge will earn you random reward, and clearing a stage will get you corresponding clearance reward through the mail. Broken Space stages can be smashed. Once you have smashed a stage, all the left challenge badges will be directly returned. Broken Space stages will be reset upon the event timer ends. So basically, you're hitting them the same sort of way as we did before, except that it's in these different stages. So we could take a look at the different stages. Okay, so this is what stage 1 is supposed to look like. You're up against a shadow and an abyss enemy. They're only level 100, and you're gonna get some monster stuff, some dust, some gold, and some goo. Let's look at stage 2. Stage 2, we have Sierra and Demon Hunter. You're gonna get 15 red artifact pieces and 2 relics along with some monster stuff. So that's cool. Stage 3, you're up against 2 Margarets. You're gonna get 20 more red artifact pieces and 2 more relics. Then in stage 4, we have 2 Grues. We get 24 or 25. Hold on, give me a second. It is morning, and I haven't had enough of this. Okay. 25 red artifact pieces, 2 more relics. And then, okay, here's stage 5. Stage 5, it looks like 15 orange artifact pieces and 3 relics, along with a ton of gold and other things. And you're going up against Jara and Valentino at level 260. I'm a little scared of how hard that's going to be. And then level 6 has Oberon and Corpse Demon. So we're starting to see a lot more control. Like both of these, you're going to see some control annoyance for sure. 20 more orange artifacts and 3 relics. And then stage 7, they're just pulling out all the stops. You're going up against Ada and Aspen at 350 level. And you're gonna get 25 orange artifact pieces if you can complete it, and 3 more relics, along with a ton of monster stuff and gold. So those are the stages. And this is what the Brave Trial event page is going to look like. You know, it's you know, clear the stages to get rewards. They're adding a Brave Trial challenge monthly thing, basically. So here's a better view of it. If you clear the stage 3 times, 6 times, 10 times within a month, then you have a shot at getting super coins, scrolls, and orbs. So that's really awesome. And if you can manage to beat night 15 just once in the month, then you'll get a whole 5-star and 800 gems. So more ways to get fodder. It's a shame that this came out right as my server merged, because now beating night is next to impossible for me right now. It's really hard. I'm getting paired up against like all E4 plus teams with like multiple Adas, and I'm just like, why? So they're also adding the monthly carnival. This is the monthly carnival. So when you complete, it looks like when you complete one of the monthlies, like complete the tavern quest, complete the fighter competition, you get these exchange materials, and it says it's used to exchange for dropping loot in every drop event, which to me means finally the shop events are you're actually going to have a chance at getting some of those amazing artifacts without having to spend like multiple hundreds of dollars. I mean, granted, it's probably going to take a couple months to get enough materials to have enough to exchange, but just the fact that they're going to make it available for free to play to be able to get those things is so fantastic. And I am so excited for this, because I have been beyond frustrated at the fact that I can't get any of the good artifacts. I just can't get them. I have no CC immunity. I can't do anything about control teams. I'm just screwed, you know? So this is a fantastic opportunity, and I'm just going to be hoarding these until I can get one of those amazing relics, and then I'm going to wait for the one that I really want and get it, you know? This is awesome. So, you know, it says every drop event, and I don't know if that will also apply, you know, to like holiday events, because they have done some special holiday event ones where they were drop events. I mean, technically it was still a campaign shop event, so maybe it would. Like, for example, last Christmas with the candy cane release, that was a drop event. So potential. This is the part I'm most excited about, though, right here, is getting these materials. This is huge boost in fairness of the game, because before, honestly, you had to be a whale to get any of the good artifacts. You had to be. So this is awesome. I'm loving this. And here it just shows that you get 20, you know, clear broken spaces, complete all fusions, complete all the Brave Trial quests. So yeah, you get 20 for each one, and then in addition to that, you get more relics and orange exclusive pieces for certain ones. I mean, the harder ones, but they're there. So this is really cool. That's really exciting. I'm glad to see this for sure. Okay, so then this was a little chart breakdown about how much you earn just from killing the Broken Spaces bosses. This is just from killing these monsters you see over to the left. So in the end, you'll get 15 relics, 60 red artifact pieces, and 60 orange artifact pieces, if you can kill all of them. But that's really awesome. I mean, that's 15 extra relics, and you know, that's more artifacts. So really cool stuff there. One other note. So here, it shows the Brave Trial rewards. This is just a breakdown of the total of what you would get if you completed the new monthly for the Brave Trial monthly. So you get the dust, you get the super coins, 70 million gold, the promo hero stones. Promo stones. I might have to go back and look at the picture. I'm not sure what they're talking about there. 10 heroic scrolls, the chaos stones, the orbs, you know, the 5-star shard. We already looked at all of this. Yeah, we already looked at all of this. And then the monthly carnival rewards it ends up being 15 extra relics, 100 of those crystals that you can use for any drop event, and then 20 exclusive orange artifact shards. And this all goes credit towards Chris, who is very active on Zeals' Discord, and that's where I got this information, was from them. So thanks so much for sharing the information. I'm just spreading it around. Okay, so the promo stone, hero stone, is referring to the purple goo, is what it's referring to. As you can see right here, you got 5,000 of the purple goo. Okay, that's not what I would have called it, so I was a little confused, but anyway, so that's a cap of everything we have to look forward to. I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yay, chances for amazing artifacts. Just wanted to share this information with you guys too. I'm sure most of you have probably either seen it in other places, but I just wanted to share it too, just in case. So anyway, I hope you guys are as pumped as I am, and I hope you guys get really, lucky on the wheel. I hope you get some fodder and stuff. That'd be great. And just getting the profit orbs is always great. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See ya!